Welcome students. Last time I have left where the questions were there, like difference between human virus and computer virus, and I told you that we will discuss afterwards in the class. So although you must be very much familiar with human virus, like common cold, it's a human virus. Corona you have heard nowadays, Omicron, they're all virus. And the computer virus, earlier also I have explained you, that is a program, destructive program, which can infect your files. Discuss various signs that indicate that computer is infected with virus. So you can write that when the computer is infected, the speed of the computer is very slow, and all the space is been filled up with the files, and it's very hard to work. Even your some of the programs will not work, they'll crash. So that are the common signs which can indicate the computer is infected with virus. Then discuss various ways in which computer may be infected with virus. So that can be with the help of pen drives, if you are using the pen drives, okay, and you can open any suspected email which have attachment. When you are clicking upon that, the virus can automatically be downloaded on your smartphones or computers. So these are the common features through which your computer can be infected with the virus. So now the next topic, scanning and cleaning viruses and removing spam files, temporary files and folders. So from here we will start. So first of all, scanning and cleaning viruses. See, as I have told you, viruses are destructive programs. And what are the spam files? The files which are not of our use, which are just taking the space in our computers, so we have to delete that. The temporary files are also like that. Like when we are installing some software, that time many of the files are downloaded which are beneficial for installing the softwares, but afterwards they are of no use, so we have to delete that. And the same way folders also. So how to do that? Okay, so the following points should be kept in mind to prevent virus infection. So first of all, install and use antivirus software. Many antivirus softwares are available in the market, so you can use any, like McAfee, Norton antivirus, Avast, many are there. So it is recommended that you should use the antivirus software. So that antivirus software which that actually allows you to be protected from the virus. So when any virus destructive program wants to enter the computer through pen drive, or if you are downloading from mail, so this antivirus software will stop that virus to enter your computer. Keep antivirus software updated. Yes, this is also very important. We have to keep updated our antivirus software, because each day plenty of virus are coming in the market. Many hackers are making this kind of softwares which are called as virus. The same way antivirus companies are also making the vaccine kind of updates which is already downloaded to their antivirus software, and when they are joined with the antivirus software, your antivirus software gets updated, means now it can rectify the virus, the new virus. So we have to keep our antivirus software updated, so that whenever the new virus are coming in the market or on the net, it can save your computer from that virus. Scan all the files that you have downloaded from the internet. So that's also obvious. Whatever the files we are downloading from internet, we have to scan it. Do not open emails to an unknown person and sender. Yes, so we have not to open emails. If you are receiving any emails from an unknown source or unknown person, we have not to open it, because it may have the virus. Don't allow any untrustworthy person to use the system. Yes, if you are allowing any person to use your system, he can easily put the virus in your computer. New use unknown pen drive on your computer. It should be never use unknown pen drive CD on your computer, because if you are using any unknown pen drive, they can infect your computer with the virus. Never click on the windows that pop up when you are surfing the internet. So that's obvious. Whenever suppose we are doing any work on internet and sometimes the pop-up windows comes in front of you, don't click upon that. It may have virus. So preparing computer against virus. To prevent a computer from being infected with virus, we should install antivirus software. That obvious, we have to install, run it periodically and keep it updated so that it can scan and remove new viruses. So it's just that we have to always install the new antivirus program, and if any problem is there, a system you feel like it is infected, the antivirus software can remove all that virus. Antivirus software is a program designed to detect and remove malicious programs from the computer. Means if any programs are already installed, that virus is already installed. So antivirus software, actually it is also a program, but it is specifically designed to detect and remove that all malicious programs, all destructive programs. So some examples of antivirus softwares are McAfee, VirusScan, Norton, earlier also I have told you, Microsoft Security Essentials and Quick Heal. So for an antivirus program to be effective, so we'll just read it further. It needs to run in the background all the time. So whenever you are using any antivirus, always it will be on and it runs in the background all the time. Keep the antivirus software updated. So that's obvious, it should be updated. So whatever the new viruses are coming, it should recognize it. Run full disk scans periodically. Run full system disk scans. That in a week you should run at least full system scan. Now scanning and cleaning virus. So let us discuss how to use Quick Heal Total Security. Now you can use any antivirus. Now in the example here it is given, click start all program Quick Heal Total Security. So they have given the example of Quick Heal Total Security. You are free to use any antivirus whichever it's been installed on your computer. So the main window of Quick Heal Total Security, okay, so it looks something like this. So if you are using this, so you have to click scan, full system scan. Okay, the scan process will begin. So obviously it is telling the features of this antivirus. So I'll just give you the simple demo how to use antivirus. I am also having one antivirus that is free. So I am using here 360 Total Security. 360 Total Security antivirus. This is free. So directly full check means all, that means the whole system will be checked. Okay, and if you click on virus scan, the same way what it was told, you can also use quick scan. That means the important features or important parts of the computer like C drive, program files, that can be scanned. Full scan means overall system will be scanned, and custom scan means only the specific part where you feel like you want to scan the pen drive, that can be scanned. Okay, this software is free. Even if you want, you can just install this 360 Total Security. But problem with this antivirus is that sometimes the ads come from the right bottom. From here it gives some ads, advertisements. So that's obvious. Now they have also to earn something. But if it is okay, you can also install this antivirus software, or you can purchase this kind of software. These are, you have to pay for it. Norton antivirus, McAfee, so these are all paid. You can use these also. So name the antivirus software installed in your computer. So depends what kind of antivirus software you have installed, you can use that. In my case, I'll write Total Security, this one, 360 Total Security. Scan your computer with the antivirus software installed in your computer. So I have already told you how to scan, so you can also do in the same way. So worksheet, mention few ways in which a computer gets infected with virus. We have already discussed. Can computer virus infect hardware? No. So I should write here no. Hardware can't be infected. What are the common signs of the virus attack? That also I've discussed earlier. Computer speed will be slow. All the space will be filled up. Internet is not working. These are the common signs. Or even your computer may not be started. Files are deleted. How can you prevent your computer for virus infection? Of course, as we have discussed earlier, you have to install antivirus software, good antivirus software, and try not to use pen drives from unknown source. So these kind of things can be there. What is the use of antivirus software? Name any two commonly used antivirus software. So use I have already discussed with you. Main use, once again I'll tell you, to stop virus entering the computer, or if the virus is already installed on the computer, it should remove that. Then name any two commonly used antivirus software. You can use Norton, Total Security, McAfee, any. Next concept is removing temporary files. How to remove the temporary files? So these temporary files are created when you are using computer programs. Actually, they increase the space of a hard disk. Plenty of unused, which is of no use for a computer, that kind of files are stored on a PC. So they take large amount of disk space, so it should be removed. So how to do that? So these are certain points. So practically I'll show you. Although they have told for Windows 7, though I am having Windows 10, so according to that I'll also tell you how to do that. So I'll just minimize this, or I'll open my computer. So in place of my computer I'm having this PC. Suppose I've double clicked it, this kind of windows open in front of me. Then here, like right click, properties, I'll go. Now you will see this is the overall properties of my computer. Based upon my computer I'm using C drive here, and here you could see here disk cleanup. So I'll click upon disk cleanup. So you could just see you can use disk cleanup to free up 3.44 GB of disk space on C. So I can just click upon this. Temporary internet files, downloaded program files like this. Recycle bin is also little bit filled up. Okay, and even I can remove temporary files also from it. Then if I'll click on OK, are you sure to permanently delete these files? Yes, delete these files. And it has started deleting the files. That means it is increasing the space for my C drive. So it has deleted. You could see here it has deleted the files. Recycle bin is also empty now. I'll click on OK. Okay, and then so this concept is already clear to you how to do that. Then directly this I have already explained you how to delete. Now removing files of temporary folder. So how to do that? Although just now the process which I have told, there also the option was there, temporary folder, delete that. But one more way is that you can always click on Windows plus R on the keyboard. So I'll just open the keyboard. It should be clear to you how I am doing it. So this kind of keyboard you are having, and what I'll do, I have to press this Windows key. Windows key, this one. I hope you could see it. Window key and R. You have to use this R. Okay, you have to press it at the same time. Windows plus R. So I'll just use it Windows. You could see it is clicked and R, this one. And as you will see, this kind of dialog box comes in front of you, run command. And here you have to type this and click on OK. And this kind of folder opens in front of you. These are all temporary files, just taking the space. So we have to select all and I can delete it. Okay, so by default if I am deleting anything, it goes to the recycle bin. So afterwards I'll delete from there also. So see, it is deleting the files. That is temporarily. I have told you, whenever we are deleting, it goes to the recycle bin, and from there afterwards we can delete it. I hope you have learned the way. Then you can use even Ctrl plus A. This method you can use Ctrl plus A also to select all the files. So obviously you might be knowing that also, and then press delete key. So I hope this is clear to you. Till it is deleting, I'll just go to the topic. Okay, so it is telling that only what practically I have told you. It is telling all the steps. Now the next topic is firewall. Okay, so what is a firewall? A computer file could be a programmable device or a software or a network security system. So it is a kind of a security system that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based upon your user defined security rules. Now see, if you are surfing internet and if you are requesting some information from computer world, so that time whenever any information goes from your computer, your IP address also goes, and whenever you are able to find any information, that information when it comes to your computer, even your IP address, that also comes back. So firewall actually detects that IP address, and it treats that particular kind of information is okay, and means it is safe for you because you have only searched for that. But if it does not detect your IP address, means it is that information is coming from some other source and wants to enter your computer, it will filter that, it will stop that. Firewall enhances the security of computers connected to a network such as LAN or internet. So LAN means you could say all the computers are attached with each other through the internet. That is called LAN, local area network. A firewall typically establishes a barrier between a trusted internal network and untrusted external network such as internet. So trusted internal network is your LAN, local area network, where all the computers are connected, and untrusted external network is internet, because from there easily virus can enter. Firewall inspects each packet of data, whether coming or outgoing, and determines whether it should be allowed to pass or be blocked. So firewall will inspect each packet of data, because data comes in packets, small pieces. So that is the main duty of the firewall. Only it checks whether the incoming data or outgoing data, it should be allowed or be blocked. The next topic is cookies. So these are the small files which are stored on a user's computer when you visit a website on the internet. These files are designed to hold data specific to a particular client and website. Suppose you are going to Amazon website, and you will see if you have ordered something, that kind of particular information is stored there already on your computer. Like if you have ordered something, it will be stored. So that kind of storing is been done with the help of cookies. So it's only giving the example. When you are visiting a website, sends a cookie to your computer where it is stored in a file. Only the website that creates a cookie can read it. Other servers cannot access this information. So it's there, you might have seen it also. These files typically contain information about your visit to the web page or record your login information. This may not always be bad. For example, if you are exploring an online website, we are giving the example of online shopping website. Most of the online retailers use cookies to keep track of the items in a user's shopping cart. If there is no cookie, your shopping cart would be reset to 0 every time you click on the new link on the website, and it would not be possible to buy anything online. You can just try that also. You can go to Amazon, Flipkart, you try to order something, and after half an hour or 2 hours, if you'll come back again, it will not be empty. Means if you have filled something, it will remain in the cart. So under normal conditions or circumstances, cookies cannot transfer viruses, means it is safe. But sometimes some viruses and malware may get disguised as cookies. Sometimes it may disguised as cookies. So each browser stores cookies in a different location. Every browser gives a range of options for handling cookies. So you have to choose a proper browser also. The Chrome is okay. It depends upon your choice what kind of browser you want to use. And always with the help of browser you can control the cookie settings, but it's not that much dangerous. We are using it, it's not that dangerous, but important concept is that you should use proper antivirus. So regarding cookies, you can just do with you can cover that it is a small file stored on a user's computer when you visit a website on the internet. That much is okay. And let's try remove temporary files from your computer. That process I have already told you. And remove all the files in temporary folder on the computer. Same kind of question. That I have explained you already. Remove temporary files from your computer. Remove all the files in temporary folder. That control you can select and you can just press the delete key. Then simple worksheet. How are temporary files created in computer? Worksheet is there. So obviously I have told you earlier also, temporary files are created when you are installing some new software or new app. That time temporary files are installed. Now why should we remove temporary files from the computer? Why should we remove? Because obviously they are taking extra space in our computer. Identify which of the following is a temporary file. Project docs. Which one is a temporary file according to you? Docs. That means this file is meant for MS Word, because the extension of MS Word is doc or docs. But the second file, this one, is having the extension temporary, so this should be deleted. So this is example of temporary file. Next question is, how can you select all the files in a folder using the keyboard? Control A, simple. You can just type there Control A. Which key combination will you press to get the run dialog box? So you could write here Windows key plus R. Just now I have told you. And the process when you are doing this Windows plus R, it comes, run command comes in front of you. What command will you write in the open text box to open the temporary folder? So when we are running it, you have to type here %temporary %. So what are cookies? That also just now I have discussed. Small files made by the, you could say, online companies, online websites rather I should say, which are used to store your information. Okay, What is a firewall in computing? The firewall also I have discussed with you. It is a software. It can be a hardware also, like routers, which filters the data which is coming to the computer, or even the data which is going outside the computer. So we are finished with this topic. So I am stopping my tutorial here only. Please go through it. Then very soon I'll be giving you assignment based upon this topic. Okay, bye bye.